Welcome back to another action figure review. In this review, we're going to be taking a look at the Walmart's Wave 4 G.I.JOE Retro Stalker 1/18 scale action figure. So if you guys haven't heard by now, yesterday the G.I.JOE community kind of got a shock to the system. One of the fellow collectors in the G.I.JOE universe walked in a Walmart and found 3 Stalkers and 3 Cobra Troopers. Everybody was claiming that this figure was fake because nothing was announced by Hasbro. Hasbro still has not officially confirmed these figures as Wave 4. But they're here in front of us and they're popping up all over the country within all the Walmarts. So to my current knowledge, if you guys are interested, there's only 2 figures in this case. You're getting 3 Stalkers, 3 Cobra Troopers, no repacks from previous waves, and nothing else besides those 2 figures, which is kind of good because we don't need to be having any more peg warmers from previous waves, and we don't need to have 1 figure per box like the female characters since the retro wave have started. So I was lucky today to walk in my Walmart. I gave it a chance, and I happened to come across 2 Stalkers. There was no other troopers present, but at least I got the Stalker, which I was mainly looking for. So in this video, we're going to take a look at the Stalker action figure. He looks fantastic. He looks like a lot of new parts. I can't put my finger on any of these parts that were used for other figures, so if you do know if this has been rehashed from other parts from other figures, please comment down below, let us know. So this is the card he comes on. He has the warning for children, small parts, turkey hazard for any children under the age of 3 at the top left. On the right we have the recommended for 4 and up. We have the retro G.I.JOE logo across the top, which is my favorite. It looks fantastic. Just below that we have Lonzo Stalker Wilkinson's name. On the left we have Stalker artwork from the vintage style packaging. Looks very cool. Down here on the bottom of the left we have the Hasbro logo. And on the right we have the figure in the very large clamshell. Stalker comes with about 4 guns. 1 here, and a pistol and a knife. He looks fantastic. Most of these figures have been subpar to what G.I.JOE collectors are been used to from the 50th anniversary, but this really stands out. Looks fantastic. On the back of the packaging, fortunately we still get the terrible file cards. So, but on top right we have the G.I.JOE logo. We have Stalker's file card here, which I will show you that close up here in a bit. So in the middle we have the previous wave, and then we have the 2 that's in this current wave, which is a Stalker and a Cobra Trooper. The bottom half of the card just has a bunch of information in different languages. It's just a mess, but here's the UPC if that helps you call Walmart, track these things down. So you can see my card's warped. These are very thin cards, but for me I don't care because I'm going to be opening up my Stalker. So let's do that now. It's very thin. Looks like we have some kind of insert here. Garbage. So here we go. Oh, he has a stand in the back also. That's cool. Wow, my first impressions of this is a pretty nice Stalker. He actually feels like a good figure for once. So that's what his head sculpt looks like. He's got his beret on. His mustache. So he has a black harness on. We have a pistol holster. He has a very nice green camo throughout. At first, when I first seen this, I thought this was like a beachhead upper body because of the way the lines go down the chest. But I'm not sure what parts these are from. These might be new parts. Peg hole in the back. The lower half looks fantastic. It's like he has a lot of articulation that it's kind of more like your 50th anniversary style figure. Let's take a look at that articulation. The head, it does look down. Kinda up. Mostly barely any 360 all the way around. A little side to side. Too bad. Arms on a ball joint. They rotate 360. Nice and smooth. Wow. See, they go up about that much and they hit the shoulder. It's like a little piece right there. Bendable elbows. Wow, look at that. More than 90 degrees on both arms. That is very nice. Very, very nice. 360 on our wrist. It looks like we have a up and down joint. It's very, very small. Can't utilize it too much because of the way the sleeve is made on this one. And it looks like we have it down and up too. Yeah, so it's just down and up like this. Then we have chest articulation. We have a side to side crunch at the upper chest right here. We have a 360 waist all the way around. Man, he sits like a champ, man. That's what you expect to have a G.I. Joe figure right there. Very nice. Oh, yeah, look at that. I can't believe I'm saying I'm impressed by Hasbro. This one kind of gets stopped because of his back side. You can do that kind of a split. We even have thigh rotation here. And we do have double jointed knees. A little stiff, but it looks good. For the feet, they pivot down, up a little, rotate. All this articulation at the top of the boot, 360, and then this piece can go side to side. You can rotate it around the ball if you like, but it looks really good. Wow, this is very impressive for a G.I. Joe Walmart exclusive retro series figure. This is probably one of the best Stalkers I've seen. Okay, here's this file card up close. So all the only English we have is this top section here. It says generals may win campaigns, but it's the sergeants who win the battles, mostly by yelling and kicking butt. And gives a little breakdown that his role is a ranger, primary specialty is infantry, secondary specialty is medic interpreter, and birthplace is Detroit, Michigan. Very cool. Do wish they wouldn't do this, but you know what? To get this cool figure, I'll take it. He is so cool. See how he stands. There we go. Not too bad. So first off, let's take a look at his weapons. He has his knife. He has a black handle, silver blade. Pretty nice. And I believe what's really cool about this, you can stick it in his harness right here. I have a hard time seeing through the camera. Here we go. That looks cool. Nice. Very cool. And it comes out pretty good. See how well he holds it. So his fingers are kind of soft, but they work. Holds it really well. Very cool. His next accessory is this pistol. This is done in all black. It's so small, it's hard to hold on to. Let's see how well he holds that pistol. And he holds the pistol perfectly. He has a trigger finger that goes in the guard. Looks incredible. I can't believe I'm saying this about a G.I. Joe retro wave figure. Let's just hope they continue to improve on future releases. Okay, let's see how well he holds it in this holster. What also is really nice about this figure, he has a place to put his weapons. Oh man, look at that. Butterfingers. That pistol fit in there perfectly. Wow, that's really fantastic. I'm really impressed. I can't believe how impressed I am. This is a great Stalker figure. So the second or third weapon, I should say, comes with is a machine gun. Very unique style stock. Okay, let's see how well he holds it. Okay, here he is. Holds it really nice. You can see his trigger finger fits in the trigger guard there. Even that weird shape type stock fits nicely under his arm. Let's see if we can get him to hold it with two hands. Just for aesthetics. Yeah, you could get it. Definitely. Very, very cool. Just give you guys an idea. That's nice. Okay, here is his last weapon. It's another. This is more like a submachine gun. Looks pretty cool. Very long clip. This is not adjustable. It's all stationary piece. But this is how they compare to each other. Let's see how well he holds this. And he holds it really, really nice too. I must say, the plastic on the hand is really good. It's like a perfect tolerance plastic. It really lets you receive the weapons really nicely. I'll show you if I can try to show you what I mean. But see, because here's his hand. Just have that trigger finger. You can see it's kind of a softer plastic. But when you put this in there, it's like, bam, it's in there. It really receives the weapons, regardless of the machine guns or the pistol. It just does what it's supposed to do. Very nice. Very cool. Well, this is a nice figure. And then it comes with a stand. Traditional 25th anniversary style. Sergeant Stalker on the nameplate. Very cool. Oh, let's not do that. So I want to do some comparisons with some of the other ones that I have. I didn't buy them all because they haven't been very good. So I picked up a couple that I liked. And we'll do a comparison with those. Okay, here he is. Comparison with other of the Walmart exclusive retro G.I. Joe 1/18 scale figures. He looks fantastic next to Roebuck and Scarlet. And for Cobra representation, there is Baroness and Destro. So he looks perfect with the Roebuck and Scarlet. Very, very nice. And for some fun, let's take out Roebuck as here's a G.I.JOE SWAT figure. So he scales with those. Let's see what else we got here. Here is another G.I.JOE 10th Cavalry flying. Looks very nice. For a Star Wars representation, here is the Boba Fett from the Vintage Collection. Very nice. Here is a Halo Trooper, 1/18 scale. Looks good. And here's our Fortnite henchman. If I can get him to stand. There we go. Very nice. Roebuck said he's not going to stand. Okay. I think it looks great. I must say I'm super, super impressed with this Stalker figure. Well, I highly, highly recommend this. You can pick them up at Walmart if you can find them. They're $12.96, something like that, plus tax. I can't think of any negatives to say about the figure besides the file card. Obviously, the packaging is not very good. The file cards are poorly designed, poorly written, but the figure, A+. Materials feel good. The tolerances feel great. The articulation is really nice. The overall aesthetic representing the vintage style look looks fantastic. You can put the gear on the figure. He does have an extra 2 assault rifles, but I mean, he can hold his pistol, his knife, and 1 assault rifle. That's fantastic. Beautiful paint, nice sculpting. I mean, gotta be impressed with this. Let's just hope this is a milestone here that Hasbro is going to continue with, and we're going to get some better sculpts, some better articulation, more care to the 1/18 scale community instead of them focusing on all their details on their classified line, and which is those figures look fantastic. I'm not knocking them, but the 1/18 scale deserve, the history of the figures deserve the same attention as the classified line is, in my opinion. But highly recommend it. You know, if you're a G.I. Joe fan, it's fantastic. I hope you guys like the look at this. I hope you guys are excited about this new figure and about the new quality that they have put out. If you did, please consider subscribing. I really appreciate it. Please like and share the video. Wish you guys happy hunting if you guys can find this, or even the Blue Trooper. I haven't found the Blue Trooper myself. When I do, I'll do a review for it if I can find one. You know, not sure how long that'll be, but if you subscribe, you'll get notification whenever that does happen. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in our next review.